Did it work? It is working. Is it working? It is. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We
Welcome.
abandoned season 15 and we're starting fresh with Drag Race Philippines season 2.
And we have an expert with us here today.
Me?
That's you.
I am half Filipino. I don't speak a single word of Tagalog, so I am actually not a professional either.
I was talking about Mama Odie.
Mama Odie. Yeah, we also have Mama Odie here, who is fully Tagalog. Or fully Filipino, rather.
mm-hmm.
So thank you for joining us, Odie.
Thank you, Mama Odie.
Oh,
And may I say your tits are looking phenomenal today.
oh my god. Beautiful.
Should we just jump right into it?
Yeah, let's jump in. I think we've got a lot to cover. It's a double premiere, but we're just gonna do the first episode for now. Otherwise, it'll take way too long.
But we will do
So
the other one.
we will. I think we're gonna try to have a more consistent schedule. I know we said that before, but I'm getting my shit together. You guys better watch out. When I get my shit together, it's gonna be crazy. Okay.
Also, follow
Yeah.
Mel's shelf. What is it? Mel's stack book? Shelf book?
I have no fucking clue. It's like I think it's Mel's Shelf or melshelf.substack.com.
I'll put it. It'll be in the
link.
description.
We'll figure it out later.
I'm already subscribed.
I've got like one post on there and it's not that good, but that's okay.
What are you gonna do on there?
Post some summaries and reviews of very popular books, especially that you see on TikTok, because nothing I love more than getting a nice condensed summary for a book I don't want to read. So that's what I'm doing for you. Instead, I will be subjecting myself to the horrors of popular TikTok books for my audience. So subscribe for free and enjoy it while it lasts.
And pay her money because you can do that too. All right.
You could pay me, but you don't have to. It's free.
But you should. Let's move on to our first queen. Oh, can we just talk this queens? The Drag Race Philippines season 2 queens we've seen in this first half are crazy.
Yeah, we've got some really strong competitors just in the first batch. And we haven't seen the second batch yet, so I don't know what we're up against. But first impressions, I'm obsessed with Jade. I love Katkat, especially Arizona too. But we'll get into that.
Well, let's talk about Arizona because she's the first girl to walk into the work group.
Those are her boots.
Those are her boots. The house down, mama.
Yeah, so we got Arizona with an IV bag for some reason, giving. I don't know. For some reason, whenever I see an IV bag, I just think of Violet Chachki with that iconic look with the.
To die for.
Yeah, literally to die for. Yeah, Arizona. I love the, I guess, thigh-high boots in this case. Very cute. Good first one in my opinion.
I love the Brandy IV drip. She's showing you that even down to her core, she's fueled by the brandy.
Oh, it's Brandy. I didn't even notice that. Okay, well, that's an important piece of look I just overlooked, but okay. I mean, I don't know what we're doing this season. Are we doing a Tudor boot, or are we doing a shelf it, or
so we did.
What was it?
We did shelf it, stamp it. We did the eat it or yeet it.
Oh my god, we've been through it in this podcast.
Let's do. Do you want to do one that's like a little bit more themed? Is there anything that you can bring from your like experience, your story, your personal story that would like be applicable here?
I'm extremely uncultured, so I don't have anything to add, unfortunately. I'm half Tagalog. I'm half Filipino. I keep saying Tagalog. I'm half Filipino, but I am also very white. And unfortunately, the white side of me has taken over, and I don't know a single word of Tagalog or anything to add. So I think maybe we can pick our favorite of the last couple formats. I'm a fan of the eat it personally. The eat it, send it back, or throw it away.
Like, or pick at it.
Pick at it. There it is. Yeah, I'm okay with that one.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I like that. It feels very us.
Okay, we'll do that. So for this one,
you go first.
I'm picking out this one. I might eat it, but I need some time to think about it.
I'm in a very similar boat. Personally, for me, it's like a very strong. It's very well put together, very strong, very clean. But there's just not as much sparkliness as I'd like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's a bit like some bedazzle somewhere, but it is very clean. I like that.
I feel like if she bedazzles the sleeves, the shoes, and the brandy bottle, this look, there's a clean plate afterwards,
Yeah, I guess it's just not her style
and that's very
to be
fair.
that blingy. Well, we haven't learned enough about her to see what she really likes yet, but I think it's a good start.
Oh yes, very very strong start, very strong introduction, incredibly funny queen right off the bat.
She's the kind of the narrator of this whole season so far, it looks like. And
Uh,
her trademark is just kidding.
that's a lot of
After
the
saying
girls' trademark.
after saying the shadiest shit. I'm kidding.
Just kidding, just
Just
kidding.
everybody does that. But it's cute though.
Mm.
Yeah, she's a great narrator.
I can't wait to keep watching the Untucks because they're only gonna get more wild and more wild the more girls they throw in there.
Yeah, it was only six of them, but there was so much beef like already. Why?
But
They're
they're just
going so
kidding.
crazy. Yeah, well, they weren't saying they were kidding, so you have to assume they're being 100% serious now. There's no playing around in Untucked. Only in the confessionals.
Let's move on to Lufa Girl number one.
Girl. Yeah, she kept saying everyone is loofah girl one, two, three. I don't even know what is a loofah girl in your opinion.
Well, do you know what a loofah is?
A loofah? Yeah, I know what a loofah is. They literally mean she looks like a loofah?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I see it, I guess. Okay, so we got loofah girl number one coming in.
Oh yes, Matilda.
Matilda. I don't know why there's a duh
I
in
don't
there,
know
but
why. I'm sorry if that's like not the joke of the name, but it makes the name really good for me. I love Matilda.
there's gotta be a name. I mean, the reason for why it's duh. It sounds like it's just Matilda.
It's Matilda because when you're talking about Matilda, you're obviously talking about Matilda.
Yeah. Okay. Well, when I think of Matilda, I just think of my favorite movie as a kid, Matilda, without the duh. It was cute. Okay,
Hmm.
but back to the look. This is when I first saw her, I said, that looks like Candy Muse. Or my trademark is at Candy Muse slash Jessica Wild. But then immediately after that, we get someone else who looks a bit like Candy Muse. So I immediately outdid myself. But
It's a complete repeat of All Stars.
yeah, I enjoy this look.
I
I love the
really, really
hair.
like it.
Yeah, I wish you could get a little bit of a close up. But yeah, I don't know much what else to say. I
You
think it's
know who she reminds me
and eat
of?
it. Who?
Olivia Lux.
Olivia Lux, huh?
It's
It's
like I think it's
interesting.
the hair.
Hmm. Yeah, I can see that.
I eat this look. It's just shiny enough for me. The silhouette is flowing. She does look a little bit like a loofah, but who doesn't love a good loofah?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely eat it for me too.
All right, let's let's continue on forward if I can find the keys. Again, look at that.
Yeah.
Stunnerella.
Beautiful, beautiful face.
On stage, she feels like she's in a concert on a world tour. Ooh,
Oh,
ooh,
okay. We get the girls
the
kicking
girls. Ooh, ooh. That's our
and
thumbnail.
Lufa.
Yes, of course, we're back, baby. All
We're
right.
back a
Oh,
little bit late, but we're back.
Dora
Is
the
that Candy
Explorer.
Muse?
Is that Dora?
Oh, it's our girl, Tiny Deluxe. And honestly, I had to do a double take. I thought she was Candy Muse. And someone even makes a joke that she looks like Candy Muse. I don't know if that's a mean thing to say. It's just the way her makeup is looked a bit similar to her.
Candy Muse paints incredibly well. I don't think it's mean to say someone looks like Candy Muse. Candy Muse looks pretty.
Yeah, she is pretty, but just I don't know. I don't want people to be like, she doesn't look like Candy Muse. But the silhouette is even candy too, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It
Yeah,
is a very candy silhouette.
yeah, I don't know what this outfit is, what I'm looking at.
It's Dora the Explorer. She
Hmm.
has the backpack, the map, she has the orange shorts, the pink top, and she even has the Dora hair. Like this, I feel like she's 100% meant to be Dora here.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that when you see the bag. But I don't even know what Dora looks like. Does she have pink? Like, does she have that skirt on the bottom?
Do you
Like,
want me
what's her
to?
bottom
I
half?
can look up a picture of Dora and show it on my phone.
Wait, I'm googling it. Dora the Explorer. Oh yeah, no, totally. This makes sense. I forgot what color Dora was wearing on the bottom. It is an orange. Okay. You know what? I'm I'm tooting this. Oh, sorry. I got messed up with my formatting. I'm eating this one.
Don't look at
Yeah,
the fact that it says 20% remaining.
that's
You didn't see that. I'm eating this
mm.
as well. It's also Loofah Girl number 2.
Okay, this isn't giving loofah. I don't know
The
what she's
top
talking
isn't
about.
giving you loofah?
I mean, I was more looking at the hair went with for Matilda.
Wait, you thought the loofah part of Matilda was her hair? It was her dress.
I guess so. But okay, loofah girl number 2, I guess. But I need to see loofah girl number 3 to understand, to truly understand what Arizona is talking shit about.
hmm
Yeah, this is an eat.
I'm eating this one as well. It's such nice fabrics and textures that are playing together. The boots are like kind of super stylish, like they're like platform wedges.
Yeah, no yellow socks like Dora has, so minus points there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick it at no yellow socks.
I'm still eating it,
I love
but
the start earrings. I think they're adorable.
mhm.
Eated. Oh,
What? A little bit of booty?
a little bit of
Okay.
booty. Wait, do you see the? Yeah. Oh my God, it's Candy Muse. Kidding. Kidding.
Kidding. I didn't say I was kidding. I was serious. I thought that was candy news. No, it's not. I'm gonna start saying kidding after everything, just so you know when I'm joking.
I mean, that's everyone keeps asking me to do that, but I refuse.
No.
So this
Okay.
is
Oh,
Mama B. Mama B needs a spanking.
what?
This isn't Mama B. This is
Mama Bean.
Nicole.
Nicole Pardaux, the MILF of the season.
The MILF. Now, she
What?
called this a loofah. I don't agree that this is a loofah look.
There's no loofah here. Now you see why I was confused with all the loofah
hmm
talk.
The other
It's
two,
definitely
I could see the loofah though. I can't see loofah here.
yeah. I think it was just a bit.
She's just kidding.
She didn't say she was kidding, did
It,
she?
I feel like she did say she was kidding.
Okay, fair enough. Well, we got Nicole, and what is the inspiration here?
I couldn't tell you. She just wants to look pretty and hot.
Kind of like Barbie,
Mariah Carey, is that you?
kind of Mariah Carey with the hair. But this, I'm not too sure. I think I'm
Picking?
picking at this one. Picking at this, thinking about if I want to send it back.
I'm picking at this, and the only reason I'm not sending it back is because it's just shiny enough for me to want to
Yeah,
keep looking at it.
it is pretty shiny.
Thank you, Nicole. Everyone's favorite MILF.
Oh, she's the only MILF here. I don't know if we have any options.
You don't think Katkat's a MILF?
Oh, wait, I forgot about Katkat. I don't know how old she is, but she didn't introduce herself as a MILF.
Mm-mm. Nicole's whole... Oh. Welcome to Shark Week.
Alaska?
Alaska, is that you? Hi! Can we see the look? Oh, this
Not
is
like
the
you
this is
can't.
the third loofah girl.
Where's the loofah?
It's on her
Is it on the
skirt.
bottom? Oh, I see.
Can we get a look of the
Okay.
loofah? No, they don't. I love
They
it.
don't want to show us.
Can we get a full
so we
body
got
shot?
captivating Katkat. Nope, we're not getting a. Oh,
There
there
we
you go.
go. There's the loofah.
What is this exactly?
Well, she's
She
the
look.
she's the shark water.
I mean, she she does look like a loofah here. This is the most loofah. This should be loofah girl number one.
Yeah, Brandy.
Respectfully.
Why isn't she loofah girl number one?
Also, who is on the cutout? Is that her or is it
That is
somebody else?
her. I think that's like, I don't know what that's from. Is that from this promo? I don't know.
Maybe. But hid. She had a picture of herself covering her, the self promo.
I guess that's probably a picture from something else big she was in.
I guess. I don't know, but I think didn't people say she's like
Controversial.
she's legendary. She's a legend. So she's kind of the Sasha Colby of the season,
Hmm.
but way more controversial apparently.
I'm sure by the time we watch the next one, we'll probably have like looked up one or two things about each of these guys to like get some context for them.
Yeah, I don't know a single thing about these queens other than what I've seen in the past hour with them. So that's all I know. But
Hmm.
there seems to be something going on with captivating Katkat, and I don't know her with other girls. There seems to be
Friction.
a little bit of shade, a little bit of controversy.
I,
But with this look, I'm saying I'm sending it back.
that's so fair.
I'm saying there's a hair in my food. I don't want it. It's a loofah in my dish. Send it back.
I
This I don't
mhm.
know what this is.
I really like the texture. Like, look, if you look into it, like the texture is very very shiny. Um,
Your one criteria is shiny.
that's, I mean, honestly, did you see all of Kahana's looks on All Stars 8? Did you see
It's
how I
true.
reviewed all of Kahana's looks on All Stars 8?
Mm-hmm.
I I think I'm gonna pick at it because it's not doing anything so atrocious that I would send it back,
Mm-hmm.
but I like am not getting it. Like
Yeah, I don't understand this concept.
her belt loop looks like when you go to when you have like those circular showers and like you have the curtain that like goes all around
Yeah.
it. So that's giving. But like she's
Mhm.
water, but there's also the shark mask. This is probably a really smart reference. Like we're just not understanding.
I guess, but just it's a weird concept. I don't
Let's
get it.
move on from Katkat because we'll talk about her later. God, it's come on, come on. Oh yeah, don't forget yourself,
Just
girl.
joking.
Go get your. Just joking. I love that. And now it's the girl who uses the
Oh,
loofahs.
the queen herself is here. It's a Miss Jade with a one for some reason instead of I.
Cause she's an internet girly. Like she gets it.
Like, is she on Instagram or on TikTok? What is her thing?
She is on TikTok. She is on Instagram. You know what? That's probably really funny. She probably is on TikTok M1SS like Miss, and she's just like,
Oh,
that's my drag name. Like, and
I mean,
she's iconic.
we don't know much about her. Maybe she hasn't done many drag shows, like
Well,
in
she said she's
person.
been doing drag since she was like 12.
Oh, she did? Okay, never mind.
But
She
like she's been doing
probably
drag
has.
makeup since she's been like 12.
Okay, so she probably almost definitely has done a drag show before. It's not like a Sugar and Spice situation. And they were really good queens too. Don't get me wrong.
Sugar and
But
Spice were just on an episode of That's Very Delta.
mm,
You know Delta Work?
hmm
It's her podcast.
oh, there's so many Drag Race podcasts. I can't keep up with them.
It's pretty good. I am devouring this.
Absolutely.
The plate is gone too,
I'm
miraculously.
I'm eating the plate is gone. I'm eating it and I'm giving the chef my compliments.
I'm eating it and I'm giving the chef a blowjob.
I was gonna say that. That's a bit inappropriate.
I got you, don't worry.
This is a family establishment.
Why are we in Freddy
So,
Fazbear's right now? Ah, she's so
yeah,
good.
the chef is having a good night. Let's just say that.
Getting eaten from behind. This is crazy. Like of course, she's so the fabric looks like it's soaking wet. Her hair, a
Hmm.
gorgeous wet like slick back, and of course, two titties sitting pretty. No Victoria's Secret. Like look at that.
I
God.
love a bit of underboobs. There's just something about it that's so captivating.
Like
Cat,
why
cat.
look anywhere else?
Yeah, it's amazing. Eat, eat, eat. Compliments to the chef.
She's definitely my top for this season, and she is a top, so that's incredible.
Who was she trying to fuck? Arizona?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's funny.
But Miss Jade, if you want my number, we can get in contact. I will bottom for you. My first ever time bottoming for you.
That's crazy. You heard it here first.
Mm-hmm. Breaking
Yeah,
my
Jade is so hot.
creed. She's so good. We'll talk about her more later, about how hot she looks.
Hmm.
Devoured. Oh, yes. Oh, ew. The long nails. Oh. And you know what's so, like, her drag and is like she's not like this is not like her drag look like in her confessionals when she goes on stage
Hmm.
she doesn't paint like this, she paints like huge.
So just her everyday look.
Mm-hmm.
Just hot all day. I mean, you gotta respect it. I love
Mm-hmm.
the bling.
I
That
love a
watch
girl
looks
who's
expensive.
shiny and look at her nose.
It's a nice nose.
Nice
Pointed.
nose, contoured. I love
Contour.
that.
Hmm. Those
God,
earrings
she's
look
so
heavy as hell.
good.
Yeah, that necklace looks heavy. That watch, jeez. She
Heavy
doesn't
is
need
the
that.
head that wears the crown.
She doesn't need that million pesos, which
Oh,
is apparently about 70,000 Canadian dollars for people wondering.
yeah, something around that.
Canadian dollars are worthless. I don't know how much it is in American.
I just
It's
jump
probably
scared
like
myself.
RuPaul with the not pussycat wig. Thank
Hmm.
God. And a bit of an improvement, kind of like her regular hairstyle.
Oh, we just did all. Yes, this is the we got this show's got a 2 episode premiere, so we only get half the girlies, so we only have to review half the looks.
Yeah, that's it.
Hmm. So do you want to speak on the host of this show, Mama Pa?
So you want me to be canceled immediately?
Well, it was your opinion. Do you want me to say?
Okay, I you're just gonna make it seem worse than it is. I think that this man looks like Brooklyn Heights.
Hmm.
I'm sorry to say, there's Brooklyn Heights is gorgeous in and out of drag, but this person right here, that is Brooklyn Heights. You cannot convince me otherwise. They've hired a Brooklyn Heights Filipino lookalike for this specifically for this season and show, which I this is my favorite host I think of all time of all the seasons I've seen so far.
Listen,
There's just something about him that's so captivating, and I love it.
they're gonna get you for saying that she looks like Brooklyn Heights, and they're gonna get me because I drew her as Odie from Garfield.
I mean, where's the problem? I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
She's
I
beautiful.
like Brooklyn Heights. Brooklyn Heights is gorgeous.
I
I
just
just
thought it was
think
really funny.
there's a bit of a resemblance. Is all I'm saying.
I just love how you're face blind, like so incredibly face blind.
I mean,
Is that Jessica Wilde?
I can't tell people apart. Looks a bit like Brooklyn Heights. I think it's just the blonde hair. I see blonde hair and I'm like Brooklyn immediately.
Hmm.
But like in drag, he looks a little bit more like Brooklyn. Later, we'll see the resemblance. In the
Let
comments, tell me if I'm correct. Okay, please
if you
tell me that
share
I'm
her
correct.
opinion,
Validate
please
me.
leave a comment.
I'm gonna be canceled and thrown out of this podcast.
It's okay. Your opinion is your opinion, and all anybody can do is kill you over it.
It's my opinion.
The challenge for this first episode is Mama Pua
Oh,
comes
fuck
down.
me.
Oh,
I hate this.
the mini
I hate this
challenge.
challenge. I hated this challenge.
They have to pose with an extra special guest judge, the
Ugh.
tarantula.
There is nothing worse you could have done. You could have shown to me. I am not afraid of many things on this earth, except for spiders and tarantulas. They're disgusting. But they were just posing with them on their face, on their hands, and no one except for I think Katkat was even phased by it. They were just like posing. They were like, gorgeous. I just did not care at all. Oh my fucking Christ.
We're gonna try and speed through these because I don't want to torture my guest more than I have to. This is the picture they chose. Beautiful picture. Thank you, Madame Tarantula.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not that bad because she's kind of off on the side in that picture.
Mm-hmm.
She's just a very special
She's
guest.
CGI'd on.
Yeah, I convinced myself that it's just CGI and everything's fine. It's not a real tarantula. That'd be absurd. Tarantulas don't exist. Like, spiders, tarantulas, they're fake news, okay? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, if you see a tarantula,
anyone,
it's not real.
Yeah, anyone with arachnophobia in the comments, just remember that spiders are made up. They're just like dragons.
That's so good. Oh?
Oh, fuck.
It's CGI'd. It's CGI'd.
Sorry, I keep getting jump scared. It's so gross. Okay. I'm so bad with names. Is this Matilda?
Yeah, Matilda.
Okay, she was amazing in this challenge. She just how do you manage to look so gorgeous and unfazed by that spider on your face?
Oops.
She was just giving
Perfect.
everything.
The money shot.
Oh my god. Now, where is that final picture they chose? Gorgeous.
Bam.
They could have chosen any picture that she had, I'm sure. Ugh.
I don't want to get copyrighted for playing, like... There we go.
There it is. Wow.
It's
I think this
gorgeous.
is the picture they ended up choosing as the winner.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah. Gorgeous.
Spoiler alert, she wins this challenge.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming everybody's watched the episode already.
Mm-hmm. We're not watching the show as it's coming out, so if you haven't seen it yet, that's your fault for not supporting Filipino drag queens.
Yeah. You guys suck.
Now we're on to Tiny.
You're just giving bearded queen.
Ooh.
Oh, I mean, the final picture looks pretty good. It does look like a little bit like a beard, though, which is a bit funny.
The spider's just hanging around.
Mm-hmm. Ugh.
God, this is crazy.
I cannot imagine.
It's like, when did Drag Race become Dragula, you know?
I know. If this happened to me, I'm leaving. I don't want a million fucking pesos. I'm leaving. Katkat right now is so... Wait, that's not Katkat, is it? Who is
That's
that?
Katkat. That
It
was
is?
Nicole. This is Nicole. I was trying to find this shot.
Okay.
Her final shot, which is real cute.
Okay.
Now we're on to Katkat.
Okay, so Katkat is afraid of the spider. For good reason. Disgusting. But all her pictures are so goofy, too. Oh, their face. It's so real. Like, she's the only real person there. That's a good one.
She's the
Like,
only real person reacting to the tarantula.
How are you guys not disgusted by that? Horrifying.
Personally, when I see a tarantula that big, it's kind of like a chinchilla for me.
What?
When I was younger, I used to go to like a summer camp and they used to bring in like animals all the time. And, you know, we had chinchillas come in, we had snakes come in, lizards and tarantulas. So I've had tarantulas crawl on my hands before.
No. I'm sure I haven't in my life, but I've blocked it out.
The bigger and fuzzier the spider, the easier I can deal with it. The smaller it is, the worse.
Ugh.
Because then they're just like huge puppies.
Well, I'm just upset I can't turn this into a cube. Every single game I play, if there's a spider, I'm downloading a mod, and it's gonna become a cube. or like it's gonna be invisible or something.
Minecraft's very difficult for you.
Yeah, there's a horrible scene in Uncharted 3, I think, where there are a bunch of spiders, and it's horrific. I had no idea what was coming. They didn't give me a trigger warning, so I was just running from like a million fucking spiders in Uncharted 3, and I was like, I'm just trying to get the treasure over here, dude. I don't want to. I did not sign up for that. But anyway, this is a good look.
This is
I'm proud of her.
phenomenal.
I'm proud of her for facing her fear. I could never.
Now, a goddess has entered a GODDDSS. That bitch is a
She's a
goddess.
goddess.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Sl-
Jade.
oh.
Yeah. Oh, so gorgeous.
She just. What is it this way? She just.
Yeah, one of the most gorgeous girls to ever grace the stage of Drag Race. For
Jiggly
sure.
Caliente was so real for that.
Yeah. It's insane.
Her eyebrows are so beautiful.
Just everything. Everything's so beautiful.
I love her tattoos too.
I didn't even see those before. Did she cover them in drag?
No,
Or
I
guess
don't think so.
we didn't see it because the other look was pretty covered.
She
But okay.
probably during her performance look also showed it off, but because she was wearing red, it's kind of blended in.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
her.
that definitely would have been my win.
She's so
I
pretty.
guess. I don't know. I really like Matilda's too.
All right, so we find out that Matilda is the winner as they go into the place to de-drag.
Yep, I totally get that.
I mean, Matilda, another. Oop.
What is this reaction shot?
This is the oh god, I just showed titties on YouTube shot.
No, that's me realizing I have to put a tarantula on my face for $1,000,000 pesos.
And you
could not pay me for that. You could not. I'm expensive. When it comes to tarantulas, no. No fucking way.
You know, you're lucky I'm not like one of those prank YouTubers. Could you imagine the kind of shit?
Friendship immediately over. I would never speak to you. If you ever brought a tarantula near me without my consent, no. Blocked.
Alternate evil,
deleted.
alternate universe Beanie tortures his friends.
I'll delete your entire channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to Beanie Pranks. Today we're ruining every friendship I've ever had.
Beanie Pranks. Actually has a good ring to it. Maybe you are a prankster. Thank God it's not this dimension.
Oh yes.
I can sleep well at night.
All right, let's I'm a MILF? You're so real.
It wasn't a question. She's stating it. She is a MILF.
I'm a MILF. So now they
I'm a
de-drag. We're back in the workroom and we're getting to the main challenge.
Yeah. So their task is to become a girl group. They have to choreograph their own dance, write their own lyrics, and come up with a catchy group name. What was that?
Oh, I have difficulty bringing that one up if my pinky's not already up. So like when I count, I go. It's just easier for me. It's my actually my Star Trek salute.
I have zero control over my fingers. I can't do that Star Trek thing or put my fingers down in the right way either.
So
yeah, I think the song they were singing was it called Boosh? Why do they keep saying Boosh?
It's probably something in Tagalog.
I've never heard that before. Not that I know any Tagalog.
It's like Boogsh.
BOOOOGHS.
Yes. That bitch is a boogus.
I don't know what they were saying. I could ask my mom, but maybe she'll yell at me if it's something bad.
It's like pussy.
No clue. No, pussy is not that.
It's probably just like hot, you know?
No, it's too much of a weird word for it to be something not super gross.
It's clit.
No, it's a Filipino slang word use an expression when something is extravagant.
Ooh,
Easy to.
bougie.
Hmm. You can use it when you've seen someone with a beautiful outfit of the day. Okay. I don't really get it.
It's like saying you ate.
I guess. It's fun. Boosh. I've never
Boosh.
heard that before.
So we go into they have their setups, they're going in, and they're recording, and they're from 4T, T4?
Fourth impact.
Fourth Impact. They're so pretty.
Yeah. Never heard of. I think I've heard of them actually, but never listened to them.
Mm.
But it was cute. It was cute how the judges panel was absolutely loaded because I think there were three judges and then plus two more. I think with them.
They had the photographer from the Tarantulas. They had these two lovely ladies. They
Yeah.
had Jiggly, Mama Pao,
Hmm.
and her name starts with a K.
Not Candy. Karen. There's a Khaled Karen or something.
That's so
Something like
disrespectful of
that.
us, but it's a
I'm so
pact.
sorry. Yeah, I don't remember the name, but the Michelle Visage of the judges panel.
No, that's Mama Pao.
Oh no, she's the Brooklyn Heights of the judges panel.
Were there any queens that you noticed particularly struggled in this challenge, or like in this phase of the challenge?
In the recording,
Mm-hmm.
I think everyone was kind of
I think we all
struggling a
sing.
bit. Like, I think it was definitely fixed a bit in production. That's for sure. They always show people struggling in this, and I'm never concerned because it always ends up being good.
Mm-hmm. Let us. Oops. I have to take my. Okay, so let's just jump. Yes. Oh, now we got onto phase two, the choreography. And Nicole is feeling a little put down because, as a dancer and choreographer herself, she feels like her ideas are not being listened to by the group.
Hmm. I think there are just a lot of dancers in this group, so it's hard to get your voice heard.
Oh, yeah. If you're trying to choreograph something with six other people who claim to be dancers, you'll be taking twice the time to do something when you should have just got one person. It doesn't matter even if they're the best choreographer or dancer in the group. Just pick someone and do it, because if you're a
Hmm.
good dancer, you can make any moves look good.
Hmm. Yeah, but
And
I think overall it looked really messy when they were in this phase, but it actually came together really well. It looked like it was professionally done, so clearly they did something.
oh yeah, they cleaned it up. Uh
And Jade is looking gorgeous
she's
as
wearing a Yes
usual.
Daddy shirt.
Iconic.
I love her. There's one the okay, can I tell you the real reason I wanted to for us to watch this besides the fact that Miss Jade is in there?
What?
That I saw one clip of an Untucked episode where Jade
Hmm.
pops off and like looks into the camera, but it's the most unserious popping off that it's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Hmm.
It's so clear that she's doing it as a joke. When we
Really?
get to it, you'll be like, okay, I'm further in love with this girl.
I don't know if I can be. I've been sold by Jade ever since you sent that picture of her to me. But I think I'm also biased because my middle name is Jade.
And she's a hot lady.
Oh, is that the woman herself, Miss Brooklyn Heights?
And what?
Yeah, I don't know what this dress is, but okay, she's giving a bit of Brooklyn here, a little bit.
I mean, Brooklyn's definitely
No?
worn this wig before.
Yeah, the hair at least.
So you wanted to talk about this dress?
Um, what's there to say other than I hate it? What's there to say other than I'm sending it back to the shop and
Mhm.
asking that they burn it?
Okay.
That's it. I'm being a bit too harsh. I'm mostly just kidding. Kidding.
Mostly. I don't
Yeah,
feel
that's
any
not that bad.
particular way. Khaled Karen! You were right.
It was a Karen.
Oh my god. And she does look gorgeous too.
Yeah.
Yes. I eat this look.
We're judging the judges now too.
I mean, they
They only see the pretty. They're
unlike
supposed to
main
judge.
seasons of Drag Race, the judges panel gets dressed up because it's a lot of women. Jiggly Caliente. Oh my
I totally
god.
blanked on the fact that she was Filipino.
You can't.
Completely forgot. Because like, I'm always like, where is the Filipino representation? Then there's just Jiggly Caliente being like, bitch, I'm right here. I always forget Jesus. We love Jiggly. May I call her Jiggly?
May I call you a Jiggly Sex Bomb? Listen, you're not about to forget Jiggly Caliente when by the time we're done this review.
No, I can never forget now.
And we also have BJ Pascual, who was the photographer for the tarantula shoot.
Yep.
Incredibly hot guy.
Incredible name, BJ. Also, everyone wanted to. Oh wait, not him. Everyone wanted to fuck the DJ guy in the when they were recording.
Yeah, DJ, not BJ.
DJ, not BJ. Yeah.
The tarantulas were more scared.
I was the most scared person. I wasn't even there.
And then the two girls from Fourth Impact, Almira and wait, do they have this? They're sisters?
Yeah, I guess I was gonna ask that. I mean, maybe they're related somehow.
They look
the
very
same name.
similar. They look like they're sisters. Look at their smile. Look at their nose.
Maybe.
Gorgeous girls.
That's cute.
Almira and Mylene Cercado.
Mm-hmm.
I eat both their looks. They're giving me everything I want out of girl group looks. And they're even matching. Look, they both have spikies.
Yeah, they're so cute.
Aww. Alright. Look at that. Adorable. And let's start this performance of Team Booksh. No, the song is called Booksh, but the team name is Pack Girls. Let's look at some of these looks. Or we could just, look at here and we could talk about the performance. You want to just talk about the performance?
Yeah. I mean, the clear standouts for the performance for me were obviously Katkat and Jade. I think Tiny also stood out, maybe for the wrong reasons. But I thought it was unique that she did a full singing verse and everyone else did kind of a rap. So I thought she did a really good job.
I should try and get Jade in every single thumbnail.
I think the rest kind of didn't stand out for me.
I have to agree with you. I think Jade, Katkat, and I'm gonna say Arizona Brandy because her moves were fire and her verse was incredible.
I would need to watch it again.
Well, you're gonna be watching it 1,000 times because you're obsessed with it.
Yeah, I'm just head empty when I see Jade. I forget everything before her, so I have to rewatch it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I love the outfits. Also, were really good. It was a competition between who can be the most naked, which I love.
Yep. There were reveals. Each of them not each of them, but Arizona Brandy and Katkat both had reveals where they got nakeder, and Jade stayed the nakedest as she could.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. A fantastic performance. I'm definitely going to be listening to this a bunch.
Yep. It's on Spotify, I hope.
Let's talk about budget. And let's talk about how much this show has.
The stage looks insane. Also, they have food backstage in Untucked. They had unlimited drinks, seemingly, and food. This budget is crazy.
It's a feather runway, and the backdrop is feathers.
Yeah.
And they move. Like, are you kidding me? Let's get into this look.
Really insane.
Oh, the dark angel that fell from heaven, Lucifer rises
Mhm.
again as a victorious angel model. That's what you're giving. I'm eating this up. She's giving me my emo punk fantasy.
Yeah, I love the rip tights. And are those chains on the front? It's hard to see.
Chains?
Yeah, it looks like.
It's chains with
um,
crosses on them.
Yeah, that's cute. I love that. Love the makeup
The
as
horns.
well. The horns, yeah. This is easily a eat.
I eat this.
Like yum yum yum.
The plate is clean. Let's talk about Katkat coming down the runway in this poncho. But
Yeah.
wait, she's actually a perfume bottle.
Mm-hmm. Gorgeous colors. I think she said it was represented by the trans flag, or
Yep. You will see the
yep,
trans colors. Blue,
yep,
white, and pink.
beautiful, gorgeous.
Showgirl
I think.
silhouette. She's showing me girl.
I guess another easy eat. I'm glad there was a reveal because I was a bit nervous if that was it. I saw the white,
That big
what's it
feather
called?
white
Yeah,
poncho.
but yeah, it was cute.
I eat this as well.
Yum yum yum.
Next, ooh, is that? Yeah, that's her. Next, we have Tiny Deluxe giving us a cockfight.
Yeah, I think she said that her dad was a cockfighter. She, growing up, they were fighting chickens, which is actually pretty common in the Philippines, I think. I think my grandfather was too.
Hmm, interesting. How do you feel about this look?
Uh, I don't know. I'm kind of meh about it. Definitely giving Lufa number 4.
You know what it is for me? There's no place for my eyes to relax anywhere.
Yeah, I'm overwhelmed.
I
I
have
can't this one.
my eyes aren't being drawn anywhere. It's just it's noise. It's a lot of like visual noise for me.
Hmm. Is that is that a headpiece or is that part of the background? Okay, I see. Yeah, I don't know. I see it moving there. Okay. I like
It's
the
two cocks
concept.
up here in a ring, in a feather nest ring, and they're fighting each other.
Yeah, I get it.
But
It's a
you
cute
can't see it
concept.
because it's all the way up here.
Yeah, I wish that was more of a focus because I don't know what's going on under her actual dress if the focus was cockfighting. But it's a cute concept. I don't love the execution, so I think I'm gonna pick out this a little bit.
I'm gonna send this back. I can't see what's going
Ooh,
on.
maybe it's the lighting, or is it really just? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot. There's definitely a lot going on. You can't even see her face.
Can't see her face. Can't see her wig. But she's, for what I can see from her face, she's beautiful.
Yeah, obviously gorgeous.
Let's go on to our next lovely lady. You know what? Okay. There's a slit in it so that there is some place to rest your eyes. So I will pick at it.
Okay.
But it's such. You know what I maybe
Yeah.
needed?
What?
If she, for the top part, like, had more. Like, the boobs were open, you have the feathers, like, framing the boobs, and then you can
Hmm.
just do all the feather skirt going around the bottom. And I feel like if you give me here, there's enough space here for me to like rest my eyes comfortably, and then you also have no feathers coming up to block your face from your chest, so you can still have the feathers coming down from the headpiece and still see the
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, that'd be cute. Also, I don't know how I feel about the fringe around her feet, her ankles. It's a
Mm.
bit much as well. But then if it wasn't there, you'd be like, oh, it's just a bodysuit with some feathers on it.
It's trying to
But
hide.
yeah, but now it's just like, oh, she's just some feathers around her ankles for some reason. But yeah, I don't know. I'm picking up that.
So representing the Cebu drag, it's I'm picking at this. There are definitely a lot of elements I like,
I
but
enjoy it too.
mhm.
I think she mentioned it was inspired by a Filipino festival,
Mhm.
so I recognize some of the colors as well. And she's definitely giving a bit of auntie, which is cute. So this one, I think I'm eating this. I enjoy this one.
Hell yeah. You know what? The more I look at it, it's giving me women in gold. The shapes are really like the silhouette is like really strong.
Hmm.
Like it doesn't feel flimsy at all. I'll eat this. It's super shiny. This is the first time I'm like noticing the front part.
Hmm.
I'm into it. I'm eating this up. I'm eating this
Yum,
up, Nicole.
yum.
Yum 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 yum.
Oh, gorgeous. I
Mm-hmm.
love the front shot.
Ooh. Yes. Okay. Arizona Brandy giving us Dreamcatcher.
Mm. Okay, Miss
Ooh.
Dreamcatcher. Yeah, I love her little neck. What is it called? It's like
Necklace.
a neck bangle, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Choker.
I like that. I don't know if it's a choker. Definitely feels like a bangle,
Neck brace.
maybe. That's cute. I like definitely giving Dreamcatcher like the headpiece, feathers. The color is also really gorgeous with her skin.
Oh yeah. Orange is like
Yeah.
my favorite color, so I know hers is blue.
Yeah, she's so fun.
Now imagine if she was just colorblind. She's like, yeah, I'm like wearing my favorite color right now, blue. She's so
Yeah.
funny. I
Oh,
love her.
oh, it's so gorgeous, especially that photo on the right.
Mhm.
Her just beautiful face. This
Gorgeous,
might be
gorgeous.
one of my favorites of the night, actually, looking at it again. I think the first time I kind of like overlooked it a little bit, but now I'm just, yeah, she looks amazing.
Oh yeah.
Definitely eating this compliments the chef.
Compliments to the chef. I'm eating this as well. Now let's talk about some versatility, honey.
Hmm. Miss Jade.
Ooh, you want to talk about feathers? Let's talk about feathers, mama. Miss Jade here is giving us a reference to an old school mythological tale about a bird that turns someone to stone.
Hmm.
If I was more knowledgeable, I'd get it. But I don't need to be knowledgeable to be like, this is a good look.
Aren't you the mythology guy?
Yeah, but I do the lame mythologies, like Greek and Egyptian. Like, I do the basic Percy Jackson ones. I need to get into like actual world mythology because I'm missing out on a bird that turns people to stone that looks this cunty.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love the details, like the feathers on the nails.
Oh yeah, the feathers
Gorgeous.
on the nails. Oh,
Her eye, the makeup.
as she's turning to stone on the stage.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I also love how little touches, like the walk she's doing, which may or may not be part of the look, or if that's just her regular walk. It's just very haunting, which I enjoy.
The bird
There's
head.
yeah, and girl is a concept. Yeah, that's cute. Definitely a
Ooh.
big Eid. You can tell that she put a lot of thought into this, a lot of execution, and definitely a lot of money too behind this.
If I wasn't excited for her runways before, I am very excited for her runways moving forward now.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of attention to detail, 100%.
She treats it like she's a work of art, and it gives. The plate is
Hmm.
also gone on this one, and actually, there's a bite missing out of the table. Um, can we get the
Yep.
chef over here to fix this?
Yeah, I'm asking for seconds.
I'm asking for seconds, and then I'm asking for him as well. Thank you, chef. Now,
Thank you, Brooklyn. Okay, interesting twist this episode is that no one is safe. If you're not in the top, you're in the bottom, which is a bit weird because I think typically in premieres, usually people are safe, and it's just third episode, someone goes home. But
Like
no one is safe. You're leaving if you're bad or if you in the bottom.
UK season 5 that's going out right now, in their first episode, it was a lip sync for the win. And it was like that in season 4 of UK, episode 1. Like, they're not afraid to send people home, which makes the competition aspect. Like, I'm kind of curious to see how much competition, how much this feels like a competition compared to like a normal season of Drag Race, an American season of Drag Race,
Canceled.
USA season of Drag Race. It's because like it's not really a competition show on the US seasons, but I feel like let's see how the judging continues. Let's see what the girls are giving, because if this is like a real competition show, like that could go crazy. A real drag competition show.
Yeah, I feel like in Drag Race USA, people are kind of there just for the exposure and the clout. Not always the money, but here everyone is talking about the money.
Oh yeah.
I seem most excited about that, except for I think Jade, who said she's here just for the clout, which I respect. I love that.
And you know what? She gets that clout. So we're talking
I will
about
be following her on Instagram.
Follow Miss Jade on Instagram, even though you already are. Make another account and then follow her again. And then follow Rexy the Bulldog on Instagram as well.
Rexy the Bully.
Rexy the Bully. At Rexy the Bully. It'll be in the description, don't worry.
Oh, I got so many links to send now.
I can find the links myself. I have all those links.
Okay.
We're going to talk about the comments and critiques. They were not living for Tiny's performance or her look. And they were also not living for Miss Nicole's performance. But this, even looking at this look closer up, I'm still eating it even more. Look at how pretty that is.
I think they mentioned that she should lean more into her auntie look, which I don't really agree with, because I think even though you're an older or more seasoned queen, doesn't mean you have to make that your whole drag persona. You should be able to do whatever drag you want, and I don't think she necessarily wants to be the auntie character. She wants to be milf. She wants to be hot. Yeah, she wants to be hot. So I don't know if I agree with that. And I enjoyed her. The performance, I guess I agree, because I don't really remember. Wasn't that memorable, I guess, for me.
Nicole, I want you to know I think you're a MILF.
I do too. An auntie ilf, if you will. ILF.
Oh. Let's move on.
Or TILF.
Tita,
I'd like to fuck.
Tita?
Tita's auntie in Tagalog.
Hell yeah. See, now we're learning some new things.
Yeah.
And then, you know what? Wait. Yeah, okay. So I think we just talked about our bottom two.
Yeah, basically. The other critiques are kind of just keep doing what you're doing. We loved your performance.
You're doing great, sweetie. But the winner of this week's challenge is Arizona Brandy.
Yeah.
Iconic verse, iconic performance, iconic look. Her dream catcher may be falling, but her dreams still keep skyrocketing as she achieves them. Yeah. I love this queen. Ah!
What was that? What is this? We broke the website?
Okay, we're good. I don't know what that was. Thank you. So let's talk about Arizona. I love Arizona. Also, just another quick shot of Jade.
Yeah. Jade was safe, which I respect. A bit surprised by that, but I guess not everyone is a Jade stan.
I feel like Jade was high. I don't think she was safe.
Yeah, I agree. But she was the first one saved there, or one of the first ones, right? So I think she was definitely high in this.
I'm not quite sure with the rankings for these kinds of first episodes, but she did an incredible job, and she should feel incredibly proud of what she presented here today.
Yeah, she's absolutely my front runner so far.
I hope she wins. Oh, this was fucking chaotic. Who
Oh,
should go
who should go
home?
home?
Why?
Yeah, it's crazy that they did that on the first episode. No one is safe,
And you know they're gonna
and
do it next episode again.
they are. But at least that next episode's not going to be that big of a surprise. Hopefully, there's no tarantula.
They bring out a flamingo.
But basically, everyone kind of just ganged up on Tiny here or Nicole.
No, Tiny and Nicole, but I think most of them.
Yeah,
I don't know if they were piling on Tiny as much as they were like, "Yep, the judges gave you negative critiques, and I don't like your look, so you should go home."
yeah. It wasn't really personal. It was just kind of like that you just
It was
had the
drag.
worst critiques. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Uh, the funny thing is, Arizona comes out and she says, "One, two, three, four, five, all should go home." And then she's like,
yep.
"I picked Nicole," and they didn't ask her why because she was funny enough to get away with not having to explain herself.
You know what? She should have done what Lux did. What Lux, what
Systematically
London
take them
did.
all down in the first episode.
Yeah,
That is unhinged behavior.
yeah. I think all of these people should go home, and here's why. And just list
Mhm.
out all their bad qualities.
All of their worst qualities. Jade's too nice to be in this competition. She should go home. She has no drive. That is
Hmm.
shady. I mean, she didn't say that, but I really put myself into her shoes for a second. All right. They're going to the back room where they're drinking and eating. The main
Yeah,
season of Drag Race could never.
yeah, they're gonna be fucking wasted. I don't know who was it, Arizona, who was just chugging a whole bottle of whatever it was.
She worked so hard.
Maybe
Oh,
she knew she won.
she was celebrating.
Yeah.
She wins not only a badge that says "You're a winner, baby." She also wins. I think it was like 6,000 Canadian dollars.
Yeah, something like that.
That's what it translated to.
Yeah, that's more than the regular season, isn't it? How much do they typically get? Like
I
5,000?
want to say 5,000 or 3,000 for winning a lip sync on an All Star season.
Maybe it's because the Canadian dollar is shit.
Maybe.
I don't like we're using play money compared to the Americans. I don't know what we're doing.
It's the Monopoly money.
Yeah, our money looks so weird.
We.
Okay, so we get a pretty mediocre lip sync performance, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the clear winner is Tiny here.
Yep.
And she was very happy to stay, obviously. She had a whole speech that she wasn't ready to go home, and she's like, it's my dream, but it's everyone's dream.
It's everyone's dream to be there.
Yeah. But yeah, gotta respect it.
I feel like getting on there and then crying like you're about to go home and then saying like it's my dream, that's why I should stay
Hmm.
is a little disrespectful to the other girls.
Yeah.
But it's you stand by what you say and you live your own life and make your own decision and if you feel like that's the correct thing to do in the moment and you stand by that, then go off, queen. Like that's your truth and that's your fantasy, and you walk into whatever room doing whatever you want to do.
Mhm.
Can I get an amen? Thank you.
Amen. They have a different amen. I don't know what it is. I've never heard it before.
Imi? Ame?
Yumi? Ame?
I think that's what they ended up saying.
Yeah.
And then, including monologues, we have Nicole giving us a monologue about how she is hoping that she represented her community well, the Cebu. And there was another one, but I don't know how to pronounce that, and I don't want to make a fool of myself and disrespect people.
Yeah. Yeah, I was so sad how she at one point said she was expected to be in the bottom, or that she expected to be in the bottom three, but not the bottom two. And I was like, you can't go in with that thinking.
And then
You
she
gotta
leaves
have,
saying, I was too confident about everything.
yeah, like, what do you mean, dude? What do you mean you're too confident? You have to have a little bit more delusion, or at least a bit more faith in yourself. You don't go in being like, I'm gonna get in bottom two, but I'm gonna lip sync my way out. You go, I'm gonna win. I'm about to win this whole competition. That's the only way you can win.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm there. It's really sad to see that from her, but she did a good job of representing her region or her people. Thank you, Nicole. You will be missed. Our one and only MILF, or self-proclaimed MILF. I guess Kat's also a MILF, but she doesn't call herself that.
But she is a mama who looks
A
incredibly
mama.
nice. A mama. Love you, girl. And if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love someone else? What the fuck does she say? Emme!
I don't know. She says something.
Put this one in the translator.
When I look it up, it says it's a slang expression that means not true, and is sometimes used to poorly to admit to something. What?
All hard, always, and in all ways. Can I get an Emme up in here?
Not true?
If you understand the reference, please write in the comment section below. Please educate us. Anything that we got wrong, please tell us we got them wrong because we need to learn better.
Or it means whatchamacallit or thingy. None of those explanations help.
Can I get a thingy?
Thingy.
Yes!
No, I don't know what it means. My Filipino friends, can you please explain what they mean in the comments? I'm uncultured and white.
We are here to grow. We are here to learn. That is why we are reviewing seasons internationally that have culture that we would like to learn about because we think that culture is phenomenal.
Emme.
No, wait, no, you can't say that. It means
amen.
Amen.
I don't know what Emme means. I'll stop saying.
Not true. You just said not. Well, actually, Ellen, that's not true. You were invited. Well, actually, Ellen, Emme, you were invited.
I feel like that's not. I feel like that's Emme. That's not true. I feel like okay, we're fucking it up. I have no idea what it means.
Let's leave while we're ahead. Let's get out while we're on top.
There are a million translations for what it could be, and I doubt we're even picking the right one. Who knows?
Thank you guys so much for watching. All of our links will be in the bio. You can check out Mel's shelf on the Substack where she reviews books, TikTok books, and you can follow Rexy the Bully on Instagram, the beautiful bulldog. And as for myself, all my links are down there. We have new kinds of videos as well as old kinds of videos coming at you at a somewhat scheduled kind of manner. I Twitch stream.
Yeah. Somewhat scheduled is one way to put it. We're gonna try to be. I don't want to make any promises. Don't quote me, but I think we can try to do weekly or at least bi-weekly. But for this, I think I'm gonna want to do it weekly. I can't get enough. It's so fun.
It's so good. We'll get this done. Fun. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye. Mwah.